Hope you guys are doing okay. For those who know me, my name is Ange. We've got a half-hour session today. Before we jump to this video, please make sure you've warmed up. You can go to our channel, pick one of the warm-ups there, and once you've done that, you can jump back into this video. All you're going to need is a yoga mat. If you don't have one, that's fine. You could just be on the floor, you could put a towel down, just make sure the floor is not slippery. If you have any books or blocks that you could use, I have two today. I'll explain to you how to use those. Yeah, so that's all you can need whenever you're ready. I'm just going to find you guys at the top of your mats. Put your feet together, spread your toes, make sure your weight is evenly spread on both feet. Tuck your tailbone under, keep your core engaged, straight back, shoulders back and down, just up and forward. Put your hands down, palms facing forward, and just breathe. Beautiful. Your next inhale, arms up over your head, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, circle your hands back down, hinge from the hips, forward fold, keep the knees soft, feel a stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstrings. If it's hurting your back, bend your knees even more. Beautiful work. Hands down, and from here you can either step or jump back to high plank. Put your knees down, chest and chin to the floor, hips down, tops of the feet on the mat, hands under the shoulders. And from here, as you inhale, cobra, lengthen the neck, chest up and forward. Exhale, chest back down. Tuck your toes under, come up to your knees. Spread your fingers, make sure you're happy. And from here, hips up to down dog. Move around, do what feels good, pedal your feet. Push the heels down towards the floor. It doesn't matter if you can't touch the floor with your heels, as long as you just push them down. You should get that stretch in your calves. And hold it. Beautiful work. When you're ready, start walking your feet towards your hands. Forward fold. Hold it there for a second. Cross your elbows. Keep your knees soft. Relax the upper body. Let it hang there. Relax the neck, the shoulders. You might want to rock from side to side very slowly. If you're losing your balance, it's quite hard. You don't have to. Just stay here in the middle. And your next exhale, put your hands back down. Bend your knees even more. From here, come up to standing, vertebra to vertebra. Beautiful work. Again, mountain pose, gently squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone under. And your next inhale again, arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, circle the hands back down, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Hands either on your shins or your thighs. Inhale, lengthen the legs and the spine to half lift. Exhale, forward fold again, bend the knees. Place your hands down. From here, either step or jump to high plank. Exhale, knees down, chest and chin to the floor. Your elbows hug the sides of your body, hips down. Hands are under your shoulders. And from here, as you inhale, cobra. Chest up and out. If full cobra is hard, maybe a mini cobra, or you could try a sphinx. Place your forearms down. You should feel the arch in the middle of your back. As you exhale, place your chest back down. Hands under the shoulders. Tuck your toes under. And from here to your knees. Make sure you spread your fingers on the floor. And down dog. Beautiful work. Shoulders away from the ears. Lengthen the spine. Your neck is aligned. Hips back and up. Keep your knees soft if you need to. Or bent. Whatever feels good. As long as your spine is long. And from here, lift the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the knee. And bring the right foot between your hands. From here, bring the left knee down. Tops of your feet on the floor. Make sure the knee is over the ankle. Beautiful. Now your hands are either side of your foot. Stay here for a second. Push the hips slightly forward. Feel a stretch in your left hip flexors. Beautiful. Now I have 2 blocks today because if this is too much, you can place them either side of your foot and use them for support. Might give you more space to push your hips a little forward. It'll get you into a better position. Excellent work. I put them aside for a minute. And what we're going to do is we're going to walk our foot out. Just outside of your mat. And place your right hand on the inside of your right foot this time. Now you've opened your hip a little bit. You should feel more stretch on the inside of your right thigh. Hold it for a second. This is too easy for you. Use your blocks. Put them down if you want. And place your elbows down. Beautiful. Give you a deeper stretch. And again, you don't have to use blocks if you feel like you're flexible enough and your hips are quite open. Just push your elbows down on the floor, it doesn't matter. The props are here to help you get to the best position for you. One more breath. As you exhale, place your hands down and walk your foot back to the center of your mat. Beautiful. Back foot. Tuck your toes under, lift to the knee, and bring your left foot forward. And forward fold. Hold it for a second. Keep your knees soft, relax. And from here, come up to standing. Beautiful work. We're going to do the same. Get ready, feet together. Make sure your toes are well spread. Hands by your side. Deep inhale, arms over your head. Long spine. Exhale. Forward fold again. Place your hands down, and from here step or jump to plank. Knees down. Chest and chin to the floor, hips down. Open the chest as you inhale, cobra. Exhale, chest back down. Tuck your toes under, come up to your knees. And from here, down dog. Push your hips up. Shoulders away from the ears. Press your heels down towards the floor. Keep your knees soft if you need to. exhale, lift the left leg up, hold it for a second, square your hips. Bend the left knee and bring your foot between your hands. Now make sure the knees are over the ankle. Right knee on the floor, tops of the right foot on the floor. And hold it here again. Use your props. Beautiful. Make sure your hips turn forward. Listen to your breath here for a second. When you're happy, take your blocks away for a second. Place the left hand on the inside of your left foot and start walking your foot out until it's just outside your mat. You've opened your hip a little bit more. Hold it here, or if you feel like there's space, put your elbows down on your blocks or on the floor, whatever works for you. Let's open those hips. Stretch your hip flexors. We're sat all day, this gets super stiff. Last breath. Take the blocks away. And start walking your foot back towards the center of the mat. Tuck your toes under, lift the knee off the mat and bring the right foot forward. Excellent work. Turn forward fold, relax here for a second. Beautiful. Use your props if you need to, put them in front of you for support. Place all of your weight on your right leg. Keep your knee soft always. And lift the left leg. Flex the foot. Your hips are squared, your spine is long, your neck is aligned. Use your props however you like, whatever height you want. Use your glutes, squeeze. They do most of the work, your core is engaged. Take your left knee in towards your chest. Let go of your props. And come up to standing. Your knee follows. Hands are by your side. Find your balance. If you have a wall, use it, or a chair or something, use it. From here, start extending your left leg. Doesn't have to be all the way up, doesn't matter. You feel your quads working, you might be shaking, one sure do. And slowly bend it and bring it back down. Beautiful work. Again, for mountain pose. Hinge from the hips. Forward fold. Use your props. And when you're ready, place all of your weight on the left leg and lift the right. Flex the right foot. Toes pointing down. Use your glutes. Left knee slightly bent, very soft. Lift it as tight as you can. Squeeze the glutes, strong legs. Draw the navel in, use your core. One more breath here. And as you exhale, bring the knee in towards your chest. Hold it for a second, find your balance. Prepare to let go of your blocks. Come up to standing. Place your hands down by your side. And hold. And when you're ready, start extending that right leg. Feel your glutes working, your quads, sorry, and your glutes, of course. One more breath. And as you exhale, bring your foot back down. Beautiful. Put your blocks away for now. Now open our legs to the long side of our mat. 2 or 3 times as wide as our shoulders. Toes are pointing to the 2 front corners of the mat. Beautiful work. Find your balance. Evenly spread your weight. And when you're happy, squeeze your glutes gently, your core. Place your hands together into heart position, and from here, start bending the knees. We're going to come to a squat, a wide-legged squat, and hold. Feel the inside of your thighs working, burning. And hold. Find a stable spot on the floor, and just focus on it for a second. One more breath. Knees are pushed out. As you exhale, come up to standing. Beautiful work. Stay here for a second, let your legs relax. Place your hands back down. Turn your toes forward. Hands on your hips. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, hinge from the hips. Wide-legged forward fold. Relax, move around. Do what feels good. And when you're ready, let your hands drop in front of you. Relax the neck. Beautiful. Bend your knees slightly and come up to standing. We're going to do the same, only this time we're going to add a little shoulder stretch. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Open the chest up and out. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, hinge from the hips again. Your hands will follow. Let them drop over your head as much as possible. Don't force it, just let them do the thing. Beautiful work. Amazing. One more breath. And as you exhale, let them drop in front of you again. Open your eyes if you had them closed. And when you're ready, start walking your hands towards your right foot. Spin the right foot. Turn your toes to the short side of your mat. Your left foot is turned inwards as well. Turn your toes to the top left corner of the mat. You're in pyramid. Feel the stretch in the back of your right leg. And breathe. Again, here, if you have your props next to you, feel free to use them. Place them either side of your foot. One more breath. Beautiful. I'm going to add a little twist here. Keep your left hand on the inside of your right foot, either on the floor or on your prop, that's up to you. And raise your right towards the sky, open the chest. Beautiful. Turn the chest to the right, feel the twist in your back. One more breath. And as you exhale, bring your right hand back down. Beautiful. Exhale. Put your props to the side. And start walking your hands towards the left leg. Spin the right foot, spin the left foot. Returning to the other side of our mat. Right toes are turned towards the top right corner of the mat. Feel free to close your legs a little bit if you want to. And again here, you can use your props, whatever is good for you. And just breathe, feel the stretch in your left hamstrings. Your spine is long. When you're ready, we're going to add our twist. Your hands can either be on the floor or on your prop. And when you're ready, left hand up towards the sky, turn your chest to the left. Beautiful work. One more breath. And as you exhale, bring it back down. You're in pyramid again. And from here, bend the left knee. Props aside. Place your hands down a few inches away from your foot. Place all of your weight on your left leg and gently start lifting the right. Again, here we're aiming for a standing split. So lift your right leg as high as possible. Keep your left leg soft but straight. Don't force it, just do what feels good. You don't want to injure yourself, so listen to your body. Exhale, bring the right leg back. Pyramid again. And start walking. Spin your feet to the other side. Now the left toes are turned to the top left corner of the mat. Bending the right knee. Place your hands a few inches in front of the foot. Place all of your weight on your right leg and start lifting the left. Standing split as high as you can. Use your hands for support. Stretch the back of your right leg. As you exhale, place the left leg back until you're in forward fold. Beautiful. Relax here for a second. Soft knees, relax the neck. Beautiful work. When you're ready, come up to standing. Vertebra, vertebra. Perfect work. For mountain pose. Breathe. Again, we're upside down. Give yourself a moment to get used to this position. And when you're ready, hinge from the hips. Bend the knees. Place your hands down and cross your legs. Beautiful. Find a seated position. Make sure you're properly sat on your sit bone. Place your hands on your knees. And relax for a second. Bring your awareness to your breath. Just notice how deep or shallow your breath is. Try and identify whether you breathe in your belly or your chest or both. Don't try and change it, just pay attention to it for a second. You can close your eyes or keep them open, that's up to you. Whatever helps you. Once you've identified your breathing pattern, I want you to take deep inhales as long as possible. Make sure your belly's filled up with air. Your chest is fully expanded. And exhale as slowly as possible. And one more time. Deep inhale, feel your belly expanding. Once you've reached that point where you can't inhale anymore, hold your breath to my count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and exhale as long as possible. That moment where we paused, you're not breathing, you're not doing anything, it's a moment of pure nothingness. It's a moment where you can see that your body is just completely free. Go back to your normal breathing pattern. Force anything, just let your body do its thing. Keep your eyes closed and gently put your hands together palms. Press your thumbs in your heart. And as you inhale, open the chest a bit more. And exhale, bow down. Namaste. So much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Before you finish the session, please make sure you do a cool down. We had a few minutes here to relax, but your muscles need to stretch properly before you go. So after you've done that, you're ready to move on with your day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.